Bhagavan asks. Read. Devairatrapi vichikischitam pura nahi sugeyam anuresha dharmaha anyam varam nachiketo vrunishva mamo parasi ratimam srujainam. Now Bhagavan, Yamaraj tells Nachiketas, hey, the subject that you are asking, Yayam prete vichikischa manusye asti iti eke nayam asti iti eke. And after the death, some people say you survive, some people say doesn't survive. The question you are asking, Devairatrapi vichikischitam pura. Even gods have their doubt in this subject. Nahi sugeyam, na sushtu geyam. It cannot be easily known. It can't be easily known. Why? Anuresha dharma, very subtle in its content. Anuresha dharma is very, very subtle. So subtle na so what? That is because average person is so gross. Talking about a vitamin to a uneducated person, vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin A in the brinjal, in the lime, in the vegetable, what shall he understand? What shall he say? Whom are you telling these jokes? What vitamin? It's the food, da. Like in Hirakud Dam, Hirakud is the longest earthen dam. The story they say is a massive dam in Orissa. The longest earthen dam in the world, they say. At least that's what it was when we were studying. Anyway, so the electricity comes and it supplies electricity to all over Orissa. It's a huge dam. The people who are living down the stream, they refuse to use that water for cultivation. Why? Because the government is taking away the vitamin, electricity. So there is nothing left out in the water. When you take away the energy from the water, now what is left out in water? Nothing. So they did not use that water for cultivation. Why? This is, if you may laugh at it, but that is the ordinary man's belief. If you churn the ghee, if you churn the butter out of the thing, what is there in the butter? You take the butter, I take the water only. You don't like it, no? So they have taken the electricity, I have to take only water, nothing doing. The person doesn't understand. Why? Gross. Why is it difficult to cure your diabetics, cure your cholesterol, cure your fat? Do you know why? That's not a visible thing. The moment you have a growth on your hand is visible, painful, I want to cut it now. But you can't believe that the food is a harmless entertainment, indulgence. If I take this food, it goes and sits down in my nerve inside my artery and vein. It's not possible. If somebody tells you, one day you can maintain that awareness, next day it goes away because you don't see it. Suppose somehow the system can be thrown out and you can see it inside, oh, that is true. It becomes very difficult. Are you getting that point? How many of us understand? Even educated people don't understand. The Director General of Health says cigarette smoking is injurious to health. Director General himself smokes. The person who is teaching you high moral standard, you should never be angry. Oh boy, you should see his anger, devastating. You should never be jealous, most jealous. There should be no fear, afraid of everything. What happens? Subtle, so subtle. Please feel it. Don't go through these books as some books of information. It is you enactment of your life. You are the Brahman, you are the Absolute, you are the happiness, you are the joy, therefore all the emotions are under your control. You want to be, understand, in your being happiness there is no choice. But showing your being happy or unhappy, there is a choice. Being happiness, no choice. But smiling or not smiling is a choice. Are you getting that point, please? Your being happy, there is no choice. But you can choose to be comfortable or uncomfortable. I am happy with myself. I don't need an AC in the summer. Why are you suffering? It's not suffering, I like to sweat. Fine, he's happily suffering. What's your problem? Another person says, I'm happy, but why not an AC? Okay, work for it, get the money. Oh, I'm working for it, I'll get it. Who is better? Both are fine. I'm happy to deny, other is happy to indulge. Who is better? But the other way is dangerous. Suppose by indulging you are happy, you shall be afraid of the absence of indulgence. By denying you are happy, you shall be very critical of other people living high style. That is why the simple man always shows how ostentatious others are. Because he doesn't have the privilege to live like that. No, if you are a happy man, you don't care. If that man has his security in billions, let him have, how does it matter to me? But by finding security in billion, he is not a happy person. He is a millionaire, billionaire, poor. Are you getting that point? You see that idea. So people don't believe, see these things very clear. That is why. Devairapati vichikichitam pura. Sugeyam anure is very subtle. Because this is not visible. Everybody can ask the question about the world. The child asks the question on what? What the child asks the question on? Think. Papa, inade, what is this? Kya hai? What? This. Does he say kya hai? Can he ask kya hai? What is this mind? Can he? Nobody asks until you are taught to ask. That is why subtle. We'll see more of it tomorrow. You cannot ask that question. A child will naturally ask the question on the outside world. No child by himself will ask the question on the inside world. Only when he is grown up, slowly he starts questioning. By the time the mess is complete, the fellow is totally messed up inside. Too many conditionings are there already. That is why he is so subtle. We shall see that tomorrow, okay? And when he says that, just jumping a little line, when he says that, Nachiketa says, that is why I want to know. If you say it is so difficult, even gods have their doubt. That is why I want it. Look at the smart fellow. If you say it is difficult, that's why I don't know. Okay? Be like him. Solid, strong personality. Very focused. Close your eyes.